What's going on, everyone? So we're back with a good, exciting project today. I'm actually driving right now, so I can't really look at the camera. But anyways, man, it's gonna be a great project. We're gonna be working on my brother's truck. It's been a while since I've worked on this truck. Back in 2015, 14, I believe. He got a brand new truck. He upgraded from Honda Civic. Big difference, right? And being in a brand new truck, he wanted to be aggressive. We installed the lift kit. Let me tell you, we pulled an all-nighter just to install that lift kit. And man, it was a job, but we got it done. I mean, it was my first time tackling such a big project, but it was pretty awesome. So right now, what we're gonna do, well, I'm not gonna tell you guys yet, but there's something we need to upgrade on that lift kit. And so that's definitely something we're gonna be looking into right now. So I'm gonna bring you guys along and see what we do, man. We're gonna meet up with him right now and we're gonna pick that up. So, all right, let's get to it. All right, so we're back in the hood. So whoever, grew up with me up here, you guys remember this place. A lot of good memories up in this little school. All right, so let's check it out. There's my brother's truck. That GMC Sierra. He's beast. All right, so let's check out. I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do. I'm gonna say what's up to my brother real quick. What's going on, bro?
What's up, bro?
Good.
Ready for these?
All right, let's see what we got. What are we working with? Oh, you see that king sign right there? You know it's something good. Let's take a look at it. Oh man, check that out, guys.
It's the King 2.5 custom build.
Custom build, get that right. Look at that. The reservoirs all there. Both of them. They're looking nice.
Gigantic shots.
Man, that looks so dope. And those are the front ones. And let's check out the rear.
Keep that big open.
Alright, yeah, we'll take a look at it. Alright, let's get it on top. Yeah, my brother wants to show off his new stuff. Of course you would, especially with the King suspension. Something you definitely want to take a look at.
2.5 piggybacks.
Man, that looks clean. Good combinations. That looks super nice with this truck. So we're gonna get that going. So stay tuned, guys. All right, let's take a look at my brother's truck again. All right, so my brother already left. Man, this truck, it's a little dirty, but it's gonna look sick. Get rid of those stock suspension, shocks, coilovers, etc., and put on the new one. So let's go. Let's take it back to the shop. Okay, so we're driving back to the shop and to the garage and whatnot. So my brother's been complaining, and I'm driving it right now, and man, the suspension feels super rough on the truck. It feels terrible. I mean, but it's been a few years now, so he's taking it off-roading, and so the suspension pretty much gave out. At least the shocks did. So that's why we're gonna upgrade it, the suspension. Obviously, he's got to do more things. He's thinking of doing control arms as well. So that's something else we're gonna be looking into. We're gonna be installing future video as well. But man, this is it's always different to be driving a truck compared to my car. It's just a little smaller car, Acura TSX. So this is a truck, so it feels a lot different. My Jeep feels a lot different, and it's a big ass truck. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But definitely, I'm excited to do this project. Tackle this truck and get it going. More than anything, is King suspension. That's like the top of the line suspension, and it was custom made, so it's gonna be top of the line. Bring you guys along with that. So we're almost there, guys. So we're gonna take a closer view right now at the shocks. You guys can really take a good look at it and see what we're gonna be installing. This was expensive product that my brother bought, but he loves his truck. So I mean, obviously, you love your trucks, you love your vehicle, you're gonna spend that money. So we're gonna get that done. All right, so follow along, guys. All right, guys, there you have it. Truck Sierra is in the shop now. As you guys can see, it pretty much took up the whole space in the shop. So I had to take out the Jeep, and now we're gonna get to it. So this is very exciting. It's probably been like 3+ years that this truck hasn't been in here. About 5 years, almost 4 years actually. basically, we're gonna revisit this truck. This was actually my biggest project that I did. So it's good to have it back in the shop where it evolved, right? Bring brand new and evolve into this monster truck. So with that being said, let's get to it. It's not gonna be a full-on detailed video. I don't want to bore you guys, but I'm just gonna bring you along so you guys can see. Sorry about the wind. There's a lot of wind right now, so I'm trying to speak out louder, so I'm gonna get closer to the camera. But like I said, guys, this is not gonna be a full-on detailed video, but I'm bringing you along. We're gonna install the shots, show you guys how I'm gonna take it off, how I'm gonna install it, etc. And I'm not gonna show you everything, but we're gonna show you the process of what it takes to pretty much upgrade the shocks on your truck. So that's something cool. Let's take a closer look at the shocks and see what my brother really bought, because we saw it at the beginning, but it wasn't in full detail. So I'm gonna bring you guys along. Let's take a closer look at what the shocks that we're gonna have. So stay with me, guys. Check it out, guys. Man, these are some clean King suspension. This is top of the line, man. Check that out. Man, these are gonna be super nice. Oh, the stickers. Of course, the stickers. Hopefully my brother gives me these. These are adjustable as well, so that's pretty cool. You can be able to adjust those however you want them. Kind of shows you there how to do it. We're gonna see. That'll depend on my brother, see what he wants to adjust it to. But anyways, let's take a look. Man, look at that. These are heavy duty. Take a look at the rear. Oh man, look at this. Just quality. Look at that. Man, if you're an off-roader and you know about King suspension, you know these are just the best. I mean, these are nice, but I mean, there's always like top of the line, but like are worth super expensive. But these are nice upgrade to my brother's lift kit, and it's definitely gonna look nice. Just imagine it on this truck. It's gonna look super clean. So other than that, let's get to it. I'm gonna start working. You guys all know the drill. Basically, always be safe. Get a jack, lift it up, put some jack stands underneath, especially this truck's super heavy. But we're gonna get that done easily. That's not too hard. You guys can see there, it's pretty accessible to it. Other than that, take off the big 35s, the Toyo mud terrains. So these are very popular tires, very popular. And then of course the rear should be a lot easier. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, sorry, shadowing me. But either way, that's not too difficult. And all right, let's get to it. I'll show you guys once I got the wheels off and about to take the shocks off. All right, as you guys see, I changed already. I changed into my working clothes. At least I don't want to get my good stuff dirty. You're gonna get dirty. I mean, not super dirty because you're not really dealing with oil, but I am gonna get a little bit dirty. So I decided, you know, I'm gonna put on my long sleeves so I don't get too dirty. Snap-on gloves, of course. Video sponsored by Snap-on. Yeah, right. I wish. Anyways, we got it all ready right here. You guys can see. Got my floor jack. I had to put some wood blocks just to help it lift it up because it's not high enough. And of course, we're gonna be using 6 tons. Safety is always important. I'm gonna say that always. Safety, all right, guys. If you're gonna be working on a truck, make sure you block off the wheels in the rear when you lift it up, and make sure that's you know the drill. Safety is always better than being sorry. That's what I always say. So keep that in mind. And we're gonna get that going. We're gonna lift it up, and we'll go from there, guys. Now we're gonna take out the tires. You guys can see I have a Snap-on gun. This is such a good tool. Okay, so let's take out the wheels first, alright? This thing's a powerful gun. Alright, time to move the big ass tire. Oh, it's stuck. Yeah. Guys, so let's take a look at the stock. Well, not stock, but actually the shocks that came with this lift kit, the McCoy. I guess I'm pronouncing it right, I guess. But either way, you guys can see it's not too bad. Looks like 3 bolts up on top. That should be easy. And then just take out these 2 at the end, bottom end, and it should be it. And then, all right, so I'm gonna do that real quick, and then once I got it all bolted out, and then I'll show you guys. So I'm gonna do the same thing with the right side, lift it up and take off the tire. So we'll go from there. And then once we get them out, and then I'll bring you guys along. All right, so it took us like 5 minutes. We ready to take it off. So we're just gonna take off the shock now. And there you have it. That's the left side right now. We got that out. It's all good. So there you go. There's the old one out. We're gonna bring the new King. Man, this is exciting. And if I was my brother, I'd be super happy. You know, but I am happy. I'm gonna be able to ride his truck. So there we go. Let's go from there. Let's check it out. The left side. Man, this thing's heavy. All right, there we go. Check it out. Look at this pristine shock assembly. Man, this thing's beast. It's heavy. It's gonna require some muscle, so we're gonna get that in there right now. So let's see how we can do this. You guys seeing this? Man, this thing looks so cool. Yeah, you gotta jiggle it right there. It's gonna be heavy, so I'm gonna wrestle with this for a bit, and once it's on there, I'll bring you guys to take a look at it. All right, so let's look at it. Oh man, it looks so cool. You guys ready? You guys ready? Let's check it out. Here we go. Here we go. Man, look at that. That looks so nice. Obviously, the reservoir, I still gotta attach it up to the top part, but just imagine it right there. Look at that. Damn, that is clean. That is one clean King assembly right there for you. Check that out, guys. Let me say, it wasn't even that hard to do it. Pretty basic. I just didn't want to bore you guys, but if you guys have questions about it, just comment down below and I can fill you in a little bit about it. But it's pretty basic. They give you some instructions, but I mean, pretty much even if you didn't have them, you can figure it out. It's pretty easy. You will not use the same hardware that you had with the original shock. They supply all the hardware, so that's good right now. So one last look. Let's look at it. All right, so it's all mocked up right now. I did get all the bolts in there already, the top as well. So all I gotta do is just tighten it up, and we'll be done with the leg. We'll jump up to the right side, and we'll check it out from there. And after that, we'll go straight to the rear end of the truck. All right. But man, that looks cool. Tell me if you saw this, you wouldn't be amazed. Of course, if you're into the off-road scene, you'll definitely know what the suspension is. And man, this is cool. This is cool. It's gonna surprise you guys. It's gonna surprise my brother when he sees this. So let's take a look. So we took the right side shock assembly out. Check this out. It came out in pieces. Which I don't know. I'm not an expert here, but I haven't done shocks for a long time, so I'm not gonna say this happens commonly. But man, this one just came apart. It was stuck there for a while, and I took it apart, and it was done. I don't know what the heck happened to it. But it looks like the bolt on top. Just the threads here look very stripped, so maybe just the bolt just got loose and it was just rattling. So that's it. This one was done already. Everything just came apart. It was kind of sketchy at first because I was like, damn, you know, what if it freaking recoils back and it hits me? So I was kind of careful with it, but you know, I got it. You know, Jay's Automotive, we got it done. We got it all taken apart. So now all we got to do left is just put the new shock in. So I mean, that was pretty interesting. Oh, luckily I didn't get hurt, so that's more important. Like I said, safety, but I was precautious when I took it off in case it was gonna spring out, so I was careful, and that's more important, right? Doesn't matter, the vehicle can be replaced, but your life can't, so always be careful when you're doing work like this. So all right, let's put on the right side. We're done with the front end. We installed it. All I'm gonna do is now put the tires on, lower the truck, and then tighten the top bolts. That's the best way, I think, to tighten it up. Anyways, so we did run into some complications, so that's something I addressed already to my brother, who's my customer for the day. Anyways, basically his front control arm, or the front control arm, whatever you want to call it, that thing is done. The ball joint, it's done. It's completely trashed. The tie rod ends as well, the bushings are bad. The boots, I mean, those are bad, so that's something he's definitely going to upgrade. He already kind of knew that, so that's the problem when you run stock control arms on a lift kit. It's gonna take its toll. All right, so keep that in mind. So now that's gonna be another video, which is good. You know, it gives me more work and it gives me another video. So we'll bring you guys along. So let's take one final look at the front before I start installing the suspension. The right side's complete. So as you guys can see here, zoom in on the front right ball joint. This thing is trashed already. Tie rod and boo, that thing is super cracked, so he's definitely gonna upgrade, but it's beautiful. Look at it. Check it out. Yeesh. He's beast. This thing's so dope. I wonder how the right feel's gonna feel. Let's go check out the left side one last time. I use a ladder, so sorry I'm short, so whatever. Well, I'm 5'6", so it's not too bad, but could be worse. But check it out. So one thing they didn't leave out of the lift kit, which we're gonna go off back to the store. I'm not gonna say who. I don't want to put them on blast, or if they sponsor me one day, so don't want to put them on blast. But anyways, there is a bracket that holds the reservoir right in this position right here. So that's missing. But my brother's gonna run to the store real quick, talk to them real quick, see what they can do, see if they can get that to us today. But basically that's it. The front end is pretty much done. Put the tires on, tying the 3 bolts up on top, and that's it. That's all she rode. But man, it looks such a big difference. I mean, I wish I could put this on my Jeep. Well, that's gonna require more stuff, new axles, so I can install something like this. So that's definitely down the line, you know, in the future. I'm definitely gonna upgrade my Jeep. Suspension, I definitely want to go for a king. That'd be like the ultimate goal, right? But for now, let's look at the one more time at the rear shocks. All right, these are next right now. This should be pretty easier, a lot easier. I should say pretty easier, a lot easier. So we're gonna get that done right now. So here we go. Okay, so now we're gonna lower it on its own weight and see how these coils do. All right, you guys ready? Lift it up a little bit so you can take out the jack stand. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Look at that. Oh, stance. It actually looks a little higher now. Not so bad as the other ones were. That's cool. So bad news, the bracket for the reservoir, as you guys can see there, they didn't ship it with the box, so they're gonna have to contact the manufacturer and see if they can send that to my brother. So we're just gonna zip tie it for now. It's not gonna look as clean as what it does right now, mocked up, but I mean, we'll eventually get that done. Man, that looks super cool. Man, I'm so jealous of my brother right now. Look at this. This is a dope ass suspension. If you own a king suspension, man, I envy you. Cause man, this makes the world difference. I bet you when you start off-roading it or just test driving it out, it's gonna make a world difference. But we're definitely gonna do upgrades. So my brother's definitely gonna invest in these control arms. These OEM ones are gonna do the job. So to get a full, complete satisfaction of this suspension, you definitely gotta upgrade those. So we're gonna do that eventually. All right, do the left side now. All right, here we go, everyone. Here we go. Oh, let's go, come on. There we go. Damn, beast. Beast. Oh yeah. So jealous of your suspension, brother. Man, this thing's nice. Alright, so all we gotta do is just tighten up the bolts on top. I remember I torqued down the lug nuts on the wheels, but we're gonna get a torque wrench and tighten them to specs, make sure that's all good for my brother. I don't want his wheel to come off, but other than that, man, that's just one clean installation right there. And if you've installed king suspension, you know the feeling. It just feels awesome. So that's all good there. Alright, so after this we're gonna tighten that up and then we're gonna head to the rear shocks. Alright, finally got to the rear. So we're gonna take these shocks out. Hopefully it's a lot easier, should be a lot easier. And get the new ones on. Within this mess, you got out the rear shocks. So these are done. Yeah, they still seem decent shape, but man, the quality is not gonna compare to these king ones. So let's take a look at them one more time. Okay, they're gonna go in. I'll show you guys once it's installed. And we're finally done. Check it out, these are the old ones. You guys ready? All right, here we go. Check it out. Check out that king sign. Thing's beast. So we're done with the rear. It was super easy. Just had to make a little adjustments, but that was it. Right side. Looks nice. My brother's gonna be riding nice, representing the suspension. I'm gonna take it out for a test drive right now. So all I gotta do left is just put on the rear tires, torque down the wheel, lug nuts, and that's it. We're gonna take it for a test drive. So we're gonna bring you guys along with that. I'm gonna do one last walk around of the truck. Our installation today, the King suspension all around on this 1500 GMC Sierra that belongs to my brother. So let's look at the rear, look at that. It's all said and done, it looks super clean. Take a look at the right side. There you go, gotta show off that King. And actually the truck looks a lot taller. I mean, obviously the suspension is new, so that makes a difference. So sadly we couldn't complete it just because we don't have that bracket, but my brother's getting in contact with King themselves, so they're gonna send them out those brackets. We're definitely gonna install that for now. I know it looks kind of weird, but zip ties always come in handy, so that's done right there. So that completes the installation of this suspension on my brother's truck. I look all 30 right now, but we're gonna go for a ride right now with my brother, torque down those wheel lugs, let's not forget that, and we're gonna go check it out. So we'll bring you guys along with that. We're completely done. We're about to take it out for a cruise and test out the suspension, see how it feels. I'm so excited. So we're getting my brother, we're gonna signal him, start getting it out. Here we go. There we go, look at that. The first hop on the suspension. Oh, let's see the front, let's see the front. There we go, check it out, zoom in, zoom in. Look at that. Oh, look at that flex. That's right, that's right. Oh, no more squeaking like it was. See that? Look at that. This is super exciting right now. This is super exciting. All right, we're gonna go check it out, see how it feels. All right, I'm excited, guys. Let's go.
All right. Whoa, I can just tell you from right there, coming down.
Big difference, bro, or what? All right, let's go. All right, so we are going a pretty smooth road, but still, you know, still pretty bad terrain. But my brother is saying that it feels so much better. Even on small bumps, it feels a lot better. The truck ain't shaking as much, so it's a lot better already. It might take some time, just a few drives, just till the suspension is settled down, but it feels good. Obviously, we can tweak the suspension. They're adjustable, so that's something that my brother, he can adjust to his comfort level. But it feels good. What do you think, bro?
Love it.
Yep. It's an investment, but it's well worth it. I mean, obviously King is top of the line. That's what they use. So for example, King of the Hammers. I haven't been there myself, but I've seen YouTube videos, and it's roughly what people use all the time. So my brother invested on something that this truck needed, but in the long run, it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I mean, something I'll look into for my Jeep. But well, future video, I'm gonna take you guys on a little trip around the property. But for now, this is gonna end the video. My brother's super happy. You can just tell he's happy. He's holding his excitement. My sister-in-law and my nephew, they're gonna test it out themselves, so that should be interesting as well. See her reaction. So that's it, guys. Thanks for staying in, watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and comment below, what do you guys think about this King suspension? Would you rather have Fox? No, King is top of the line. I don't think you can argue that. But with that, we'll leave it. Stay tuned, guys. More videos coming along, more installations coming in for my brother's truck. Like I said, those control arms, those are definitely needed, so we're gonna include that. And all right, guys, we'll see you next time. Take care.